this just happened to me. A couple weeks ago, I was out to eat, and a cousin of mine came up and tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Can he talk to me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What's going on?" He tells me, "Hey, man, I'm pissed off at you because of something that happened probably 5-10 years ago." He was mad at me because I didn't tell him that his uncle was cheating. Well, his stepdad was cheating on his mom, and they're divorced now. And so he tells me that he's mad. I said, "What? This makes no sense, bro." And he's a rapper, by the way.
Okay.
He's a rapper. So I think that, like, there's something missing. Like, the irrational, there's, when it comes to the music, and there has to be some form of delusion and irrationality, because you can't think this way as like normal. You can't be like, I can do this and then go home and then I'm on a plane and a yacht with the baddest
with the baddest bitches.
You can't. You can't. I mean, that's not reality. Most time you shoot somebody, there's an investigator that knows, that's smarter than us, right? But anywho, he does this like the tough guy thing, and my moral code is I don't fight family. Like, I don't. That's just my moral code. I'm not going to fight my family. I think a man's wisdom is based around how he reasons, and if you result to violence, that means your ability to reasoning is
zero,
and your quality of judgment is bad.
Yeah.
And so, like, I get it. It's like certain guys you just have to do. I mean, like, if somebody pushed Granny Johnson over, I probably have to lay hands on him, and I'm not praying for him. But like, there's certain avenues where it's like, oh, we can't talk. We could have a conversation. Let's be rational. And then a lot of guys, I noticed too, a lot of guys that don't have a lot of purpose and have nothing to lose, those are the guys that really are lawless.
Yeah. They got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
When you have nothing to live for, you have nothing to lose.
I agree. And I think that, and I'm not saying that about him, but he did like the tough guy thing and wanted to fight, whatever. So I grabbed him and like, brother.
They try to fight you. You're a big dude. You're bigger than me.
And he was little. He's little. Yeah. So like, I
have little man syndrome.
Yeah, I think I don't know what was going on, but my other aunt came out and told me. She said that that was mental illness. That's what she told me after the whole scenario, or whatever. Because all I did was like, are you kidding me? You're mad at me for something that happened in 5, but you've seen me 10, 15 times, and you never mentioned this before. Why now? Why today? On it? Like, why? It's like, it's just weird stuff. And so, long and short of it is, he did the tough guy thing. Some guys that are about that life that were this was a Sunday. Okay. They were at church, and God is working on them. They ride by and see what's going on, and they get out the car with it. And I'm like, whoa. It's not, it's my cousin. Like, they're like, what you want us to do? Like, it literally there are people are taking out their phone. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
World Star, shit like that.
So I went back in the restaurant, and I was like, oh, what the heck was that about? Like, one of my uncles was here from California, and I'm like, well, he was like, what happened? I told him exactly. He's like, that's crazy. Then he comes, so that's over with. 10 minutes later, we're eating. He comes in the restaurant and does the tough guy and calls me all kind of, and I'm like, okay. I just looked at him like it was crazy. The next weekend, my buddy, he had a newborn kid, so he sent a group text out, and I was in the group text, which I hate group texts. Yeah. He says, man, who's a real friend, come hang out with me. I'm by myself at the bar. No, he's at the bar. He sends a location.
Okay. In a group text to people.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, I feel bad. Nobody's responding. So I was like, I'm going to go.
He did the group text on purpose, I feel like. Yeah, that way did. Everyone, because you kind of see like, man, okay, no one else has gone into it.
So long and short of it is, man, this is the end of story. Long and short of it is, I end up going, I find out it's like I don't know what, it's like it's like a concert, it's a bar, and I'm like, I don't like doing these, because it's like, I don't like being those. I walk in there, my cousin. Because
you don't drink, right? Or occasionally, not often?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Right? I've tried it. Okay. So I don't say things not true. So it's like I had to be like, I didn't want to be like, no, but I've tried it. Yeah. So the place is like so I go in there. My cousin's sitting in there. I walk in there, no tough guy, no nothing. And I'm like, So I'm like, I could be a troublemaker, but it's like, nah, I told my buddy like what happened. He's like, oh, what you want? It's like, nah, it's like, let's let it go. But that tough guy happens only when there's only some like, it's like
when there's somebody watching.
It's flaming it's flaming hypocrisy. And that's what our music has done. Mm-hmm. That's where we have came to where flaming hypocrisy is okay. It's okay now. No accountability.